Hi. Okay, I'll get this figured out. I'll be right back. Come on in. Oh my goodness. You're really showing off, aren't you? You are really showing off. Did you have dinner? Did you eat it all? Did you eat it all like a good girl? Pip is here. She's running up here all crazy. Has a lot of attention. Okay, here. You want to get up here? Let me make you a soft bed. Come on. Come on. Hop up here. Come on. Hop up here. Hi, Kelly. You want to get up here? This table is in the way. They're a little nervous about jumping up here. Why are you calling her? Oh, okay. Yeah, come on up here. Okay. Hello, everyone, and thank you. Thank you for being here. Darn it, I was going to get an external microphone. I was going to bring it up from the garage. I don't think I have one up here. Oh, darn it, I forgot. Boy, when I listened back and heard me sniffling, it's awful. I don't even hear it, but the microphone is right here where I have to look to see your comments. So I get down there, my nose is right on the mic, and it just sounds awful on the playback and while you're listening. I'm sorry about that. I've had my allergy pill early today. Hopefully it'll help. Hi, Taylor. Taylor, are you gonna come on with me? Trying to get these. I have to put my glasses crooked so they look straight. Hi, Mitz. Somebody's having tea and dessert that I just missed. I would like that. Hi, Jan. Freezing rain in Canada. Checking with Kathy Mack. Hello, Ricky Bly. Hi, Letha. Hi, AE. Wondering and stuff from a single woman. Not flooded, Jean, but it's definitely soggy and foggy. Weird winter. I have to get cleaned up after the gym. I am so proud of you, Taylor. Oh my gosh, I have got to get moving. Hi, Nanny, 76 in Florida. That's wonderful. I really up one more time. I should have closed the door. Do I need to close the door? He didn't say anything, so I'll sit here. He's got to come up later. Uh, Kelly's up here, and we've ordered a boot that arrived in the mail. A boot for her dead foot. She has a dead foot and walks on her um, ankle, and it's brokenhearted. And it's caused by all the nerves dying in her foot, and apparently that's a common thing, and it's a dog thing. I don't know how common it is, but she's definitely not the only one. And this boot should help her walk. So it just came, and he's gonna put it on her. Hey, Robbie, it's been foggy here for 5 days. Bad fog. I've been seeing that fog on the news. You know, I grew up in the San Joaquin Valley in California, and we really had a problem with fog, but it's gotten better for some reason over the years. Hi, Rose Grace. Hi, Jennifer from Oceanside, California, you lucky thing. Hi, Eddie. Ohio, rain and fog. That fog again. Hi, Leper. Nice to see you. Oh my gosh. Nice to see everybody here. Wow, there's 134 in the room. Thank you very much. I'll leave my light off since last week you said it was better without that bright light in my face. Hi, Nancy. So we'll just see how it goes. Did Merle post today? She usually likes to get something out on a Thursday. Hi, oh yeah, hi, Glenda. Still sick. She's going to the doctor in the morning. Well, bless her heart. Hope she feels better. I've got YouTube running up on my screen, so if she does decide to post while we're on, I'll see if I can click on and put it here. Oh, and she posted an hour ago. Oh, well, of course I missed that. So I got my setup just in case she does. Uh, and she posted an hour ago. I, I'm sure about it. Oh, babysitting. Yeah. What else? What else can she do? And we are celebrating, yes, the end of Glenda Sullivan on YouTube. It's all over. It's all over, but the whining. Boring driving to babysit video. Oh, yeah, honestly. Can't be on time. Some of us have to cook supper. Bye, Felicia. That is right, Avalon. How is it? It's freezing where you are, I believe. Avalon, I believe that uh, you have freezing weather. Yeah, it's not like she has to do anything and she's always late. She's just disorganized in everything she does. Okay, I can explain this. And I don't know if you can see, but behind me, there's a table. Over here, what you don't see, over here in this corner, I have a table and I have some things displayed on it, and it's nice. But I went to, let's see, what day was it? Saturday. I ran into Savers. I dropped off some stuff and I ran into Savers. Hi, Malinois. Um, Hi, Kathy Mack. I think I said hi to you. But anyway, I went into Savers and they have this great table that'll fit perfectly. It's rectangular and then it has two um, sides that lift up so you can make it round. And underneath it has, I'm glad on this side it's, oh, I love it. On this side, it's has a flat panel, but on the other side, it has wine storage. And of course, I don't need that up here, but I was going to put a tablecloth on it. But this side is plain, so I can have that out, and then I can put a tablecloth on or not. I'm really thrilled with it. The color of wood is close to the color of my desk and some other furniture I have in here. When I say wood, it's not wood, it's MDF, but the finish looks really good. But anyway, I it wasn't priced, and I went inside to get the lady to come out and price it so I could get it. And she said, "How are you going to get it in your car?" And I said, there was a guy from Sabre standing there. I said, I'm going to tip these guys to put it in your car in my car. And she said, no, you cannot. Savers went public last summer. And as part of that, they have new insurance, and the insurance will not allow Savers employees to do any loading into vehicles. So I said, can I come back in the morning? I'll bring my husband in the morning. And she said, yes. She put a sold sticker on it. And she said, yes, but you have to be here right at 9 o'clock when we open. Let me take this all back. It was Sunday. All this happened on Sunday. You have to be here right at 9 o'clock when we open because I'm not supposed to do this. I assured her that I would be there. Now, Roy usually gets up at 11-ish, but I asked him the night before and he said, yes, set the alarm, get me up. Anyway, I did. We got down there right at 9 o'clock and she came out. The same lady came out. I went and got her. It still wasn't priced. And she priced it at $19.99, which is a fantastic price. But check this out. Monday is half price day at Savers. So I got this table for $10. I'm so excited about it. I can't wait to get it over here in my salon. I'm going to show you my salon someday. I still have to get curtains and I have some art to hang, and then I'll show it off. Let's see. And the table that I have here in the corner, I will donate favors. Hi, Claudia. Hi, Lisa D. Hey, girl. Hey. And all the clones. Hi, Tams. Hey, Vivian Van Adventures. Is she going to be sick again? Probably. That's in her regular rotation. She gets food from Wheel. She's sick. She drives to babysit, and she makes some crap in the kitchen. You saw an Art Deco bed. Oh, here, I can start doing this. Always forget. Oh, she claims she's still sick. Oh, so that's why she's going to the doctor tomorrow. She saw an Art Deco bedroom set at a resale shop in Seattle. Cost too much to ship around the country. It would. Oh, grandson is still get sick, and she gets a blip, and she gets a blizzard. Uh, Madam is now working for the fire department. Hi, Viv and Sammy. I went and had my nails done today, and they've opened a doggy daycare next to the nail salon. And you could really hear the dogs outside. And I thought, oh, I mean, I loved it, but I thought, those ladies in the salon aren't going to like it. But you walk in the salon and you can't hear it at all. They must have good insulation between the stores. Oh, she has lots of mucus. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that update, Malinois. So they can all be sick over there together over there in Franklin. Yeah, that's her ploy. And the ridiculous getting up in the middle of the night to see the could be nosy about the fire trucks. Oh, they can't find the smoke. They're looking for the smoke. And then her dishonest prayer. Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus, for not burning me up in that fire. Please, I heard no prayers for people in Mississippi, including her family. She says she doesn't know where mucus comes from. You know, she's a doctor and all. Yeah, that's right. She probably has COVID right now, Taylor. Mucus in urine. Yeah, really. Like people want to hear about anything that comes from her body. Will shouldn't buy her more food. She said she threw out a garbage bag from the freezer and cupboards. Yep. And how about that keto dinner she had of honey covered pork chops and carrots? Yes, Carla, firemen and policemen to be hot as a bakery. She has said that many times. It was only cute the first. Right, Moon Dancer. I missed it, but I'll catch it on the replay. Welcome, Moon Dancer. Oh, here you are. If nothing else, her phony little fragile sweet old lady voice is like listening to nails on a chalkboard. Oh, you tell me. Honey brown sugar and butter. That's what she put on her keto pork chop. Way to go, Glenda. Man, you're crushing it. Yeah, and the giant sweet potato. That's exactly right. Yeah, Vivian, apparently she's throwing out food now. Wheel, can't you get a hint? She's a minimalist. She doesn't want too much food. Oh yeah, and orange juice. Uh-huh. You both you both got it. Grocery bags of food out. She is so pathetic. Hi, Charles Kyle. But she's only eating half for lunch. Even if that were true, AE. And who thinks it is? That was huge. That was two thick pork chops, a gigantic sweet potato, and her extras. Didn't she add uh, carrots? Oh, yeah. Orange juice and garlic. She tossed out 6 bags of food. She is a piece of work. Oh, we're up to 170, 180. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Can you join the thing? Not knowing exactly what the thing is, I'm going to say yes. Well, Wheel sends her a huge Instacart. Wheel is a guy named Will from Tennessee who sends her expensive Instacart deliveries every month. I mean, he pays several $100s for that food. And the last one he catered to keto because she said she was going on keto. Another big, kick in his face for that. Thumbs up, people, please. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you, Claudia. Our thumbs up queen. Thumbs up, please. Yeah, Chuck, where are you? Taylor's gonna be by later, and I hope Chuck is. I sent him a text, but I didn't wait for the reply. She also donated 2 bags of clothes to Junior's Jamaican relatives. Oh, that was real nice of her to say. Yeah, I'm so sure that Hoot Nanny's family wants Glenda's hand downs. Oh, how can you join the StreamYard thing? Let me post the link. Thank you for that, because I need to do that for Chuck and Taylor. There you go. Yes, if you're on a computer, you can make comments. And if you click on the link that I just posted, come on. Oh, the in-laws from the islands. Yeah, that's right. She goes to food pantries and picks up free food, but forget about donating what she has. Yeah, I know. That was pretty nasty. We never had flies in Houston. Of course, it was always closed up all the time, but we did have we do have some flies out here in the West, and we have to have a fly swatter, and they are tacky. You're in backstage. Okay. I will bring you on. If you would wait 1 second, I see that Glenda has posted again, and I'm going to try to bring it up. I'm going to try to bring up her current post.
Well, hi everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm at Jail's house in her bathroom. I'm hiding from Dipsy and eBay. I'm so sick. Look what I found. Y'all, Jail buys the right kind of toilet paper. This would last me 2 or 3 days. I'm about half dead. I'm on this keto diet. Oh, y'all, it's killing me. I've been so sick. Oh, y'all probably saw me drive over here earlier. Oh my goodness. Well, it's so good to see y'all. I've been praying for each and every one of you. I mean, all day long, I just sit and I thank Jesus for my subscribers. I think yesterday when the fire department came out here, I got almost 3,000 hits. That works out to about $6. Of course, I won't see that to the end of the month, and I'm with her on Social Security, when everything's all paid for and I'm left with 20 cents a day. That's my discretionary income. If it helps you to remember, I had these little dime earrings stuck on here, 20-cent Glenda Merle. I hope you'll help me out. This keto is just killing me. I'm sitting here on the pot. Same as at my house, all I have is a bed, one really bad recliner, and the commode. And so I feel right at home over here. But oh my God, Jail's children, they are driving me up a wall. Mama, we want this. Granny cooks this. Fish fingers, chicken fingers, all this, all that, and other. Oh, I'm exhausted. The mucus is just coming everywhere. It's coming out of my scabs. It's coming out of my eyes. I just have been, life is a shipwreck. But you know what I was thinking? I've got all these subscribers, something like 30,000. If every one of y'all, this come to me in a dream, would just send me $1, I'd have $30,000. That'd be enough to buy me a new Chevrolet Trax and a $5,000 massage recliner. That's really all I want. Because this keto is killing me. I had to throw out so much food. It was sent to me by a wonderful subscriber. He's a wonderful Christian man. I can't eat all that lean stuff. I tried. If you doctor it up with enough honey and brown sugar and orange juice, it's almost edible, but not really. So I didn't have my glasses on. I went to Big Lots. I think this is keto, low carb, low salt tuna. I think I have high blood pressure. So I'm going to try that today. I'm going to make me a sandwich or something out of that. Maybe y'all can read it. I don't know. But it was not expensive. It was quite cheap. Let's see. What else? I've wrote some things down because my mind has just went up one side, down the other. That drive today, these people in New York, they are crazy. Oh my God. I think that I probably have COVID, RSVP. I've got flu, respiratory, diarrhea, constipation, whatever all those things they advertise on TV for. I've got all of those. My shoulder hurts. I have a headache. Remember, I hurt my foot last year. That still bothered me. Only thing makes my days, I get a little happy mail. A letter today from Tammy Z and Tammy R and Wong Chang. And, these little letters just, they make it worthwhile. I'm so grateful that people write to me. Anyway, I'm going to go in there and check on those youngins. I don't know if I can help them or not. Anyway, y'all please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and send this to everybody you know. Tell them to help me out. I'm suffering. I'm so sick. God bless you. I'm praying for you. And y'all just keep on coming back, please.
Well, I wasn't ready for that. Oh, boy, she's really trying, isn't she? All right, let's see. We've got Cake here.
Hi, and just make sure this is on YouTube, right?
Yes, it's on YouTube.
Do you know who Bathrobe Dwayne is?
I didn't understand you.
Do you know who Bathrobe Dwayne is? Wait.
Sorry?
Do you know who Bathrobe Dwayne is?
Do I know who Bathrobe Dwayne is?
Yeah.
No, I do not. I do
not.
not.
Well, basically go on YouTube, search up the word Bathrobe Dwayne. You'll find the answer.
Okay.
And I also have an inspiring message for Black Lives Matter.
For who?
I have an inspiring message for Black Lives Matter.
Oh, okay.
Nigger, shit-skin nigger.
I knew it. I had my guard up. Sandra Kinney, it says you need to connect your microphone. So your microphone is not connected, and your camera is not connected. There's my Taylor. Hello, Taylor.
I look like a hot mess, but I'm here.
Oh, Taylor, you're gorgeous. I can't. Are you working out every day?
I'm doing like 5 days a week. So
Wow.
pretty frequently. Yeah.
Well, I finally I have to go to physical therapy to get my implant, even though the doctor says physical therapy is not going to help. So it doesn't help nerve pain. Medicare requires it. So next Friday, and I'm sorry, I'm embarrassed to tell you, I've had this appointment for about 3 weeks. I booked it. I said, get me right in. Oh, 3 weeks from now. I have to go to the doctor. I gave him the date, just as long as I go before my
Right.
next doctor's appointment. So Friday, I will be going to physical therapy. Okay, let's see what Panthers are saying.
Well, good luck to you, Laura.
Uh, Thank you. Yeah, I know it. I know it. And I knew
Yes.
it was something, but that person has been here and behaved for a couple, 3 weeks. But
Right.
I was watching, and then when he said he has a message for Black Lives Matter, that's what I knew it was going to be.
Oh, I knew it was going to be a hot mess and downhill from there.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you,
look
Ricky.
fine, Taylor. That's exactly right. Oh, Robert's saying hi.
Hey, boo.
Jan saying hi. You're still a lot of pain from laughing when Merle just came on.
That was funny.
I rarely laugh at her videos, but she had it going on. I have to say,
She
those
did.
kids must have really wrapped her up. Oh my God! And has she been picking? Oh,
I know. Did you see those arms? My
Justine is
goodness.
here.
Hey,
Justine
Justine.
is here. I
Hey,
have
Claudia.
something to say. I have something to say about just me. Here, you have a question from Peaches.
Okay, so I have lost 5.8 pounds in 2 weeks, which I think isn't really that bad considering I have a lot of trouble losing weight.
That's fantastic. Are you kidding? 5
Yeah.
pounds in 2 weeks?
So yeah, that's
Wow.
where we're at with that.
Hi from Virginia. Hi, Sandra. How's your weather? Glenda now identifies as Jamaican.
I can't.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Everybody, everybody is congratulating you.
Thank you.
Yeah, let them all spy on us. Spy on
Right?
us and be jelly. Now,
I agree.
Sandra Kenny, try to come back. I post. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Here, I post the link again.
I
Open
think
your
they're
mic.
cool too.
Yeah. Open your microphone and your camera, and come back. Might want to end the stream and start a new one. Why, Crazy Horse? I know you have a good thing because that's there. I can now I can go back and edit that out. I think I can edit a live stream. Can I? Well, Crazy Horse knows.
Yeah, I'm not
I
sure.
don't
Hey,
know.
Crazy Horse.
But
I
if I
haven't
can
seen you
edit
around.
a live stream, I'll go take it out.
Yeah.
And if you're exercising, you're gaining muscle, which weighs more, so you actually lost more than 5. That is exactly right.
All I know is that my roommate and a couple of the ladies that I do Pilates with all say that I look like I'm slimming down a little bit. So that's good too.
There you go. There you go. You don't think I can edit?
You might be able to. I don't know.
What do you guys think? Boy, we've got 195 in the room. I hate to lose anybody. No, and I would edit. That would lose Merle.
I know. No, I wouldn't.
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Maybe you could put like a disclaimer or something like in the chat.
Yeah. Obviously, if
Yeah.
YouTube looks at it, okay, what he said the N word. If YouTube looks at it, they know I was disgusted and
Yeah, and
cut him off.
it wasn't your fault anyway. Like you didn't intend for like all of that to happen. Like that was somebody came on and just randomly did that.
Yeah,
So
and that happens all the time.
yeah, I think you
It'll
should
be
be okay.
obvious, and it should be obvious the person that's trying to get a strike is the person who did it. So yeah, I know everybody has the VPNs, but come on. Claudia is lost 100 pounds in a year.
Wow, Claudia.
That's right.
That's really impressive.
Did you see Glenda's scarf with balls? I didn't. I didn't, Jennifer. But I saw that there were no scarfies. Her big belly knocked the potted fern to the floor. That's right, Ricky. I wonder if it was Glenda. That's how she talks.
Could very well be it.
The scarf from Ann Flavel had balls on it.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, AE, you have watched her latest. You just didn't see the last one. Well, I'll show something to just me and the rest of you. I went out this week. I've been actually getting out of bed a couple of days. In fact, I got out of bed today because I had a 10 o'clock hair appointment. I thought, you're looking at this, saying what happened. So I get down there right on time, sitting in the chair. Sandy's not there. Played on my phone a few minutes, and finally she rounds the corner with a client that she is clearly just shampooed and tells me my appointment is next Thursday.
Oh my. Your hair looks fine though. It looks fine.
Thanks. This was just what I managed to do this morning to make my 10 o'clock appointment. But anyway, so I used the time to go get my nails done since I was up and out of the house. But
I would have too.
Just Me, who sews so beautifully, told me about a fabric store that is really well known in Las Vegas, and they've got pictures up all over of shows on the strip that they've got fabrics for, and they have a lot of real, sequins and things you need for costumes, but they have regular fabric too. And I went and got this.
Oh, that's pretty.
What do you guys think?
That's really pretty.
I love the color. Oh, I love the color, and I love the hibiscus. And I'm going to send this to Just Me, and you'll see it again. And the next time you see it, I will be wearing it.
Oh, that'll be really cute.
I will be wearing it in a bespoke number from Just Me. Isn't that exciting?
That is exciting.
And I'm going to, and Chuck is right. I have been losing weight on that Manjaro, and I'm going to treat myself to a new pair of white pants from Chico to
I would
wear with what Just Me sends. I think you really have to get new white pants every year, I think, because I mean, I'm real careful with them in the laundry. I'm a nerd in the laundry. I even use bluing to try to keep, but at the end of the season, they're like my uniform. I wear black pants half the year and white pants the other half. But at the end of the season, they're never really as white as they were.
Right.
So
white always seems to fade and discolor, it seems like.
Yeah, it tends. Mine tend to yellow.
Yeah.
The poor plant jumped to save itself. Yeah. Oh man, did you see how root bound it was? Glenda's favorite color. She has every color is her favorite color. AE.
It is.
But supposedly coal was her best. Is her That's coral to other people, but she calls it coal.
What
You're
is
on
Vara?
Vara.
Never heard of that
Vara.
one.
Is it an injection? I take my Thursday, I take my Manjaro, but I haven't done it yet. I took it out of the refrigerator this morning to warm up. You use bluing too? Oh my goodness. You old-fashioned lady. I thought I was the only one who used bluing. Yay, Peaches. Peaches has mountains of clothes to give to the mission. All
That's
too big.
wonderful. I started a bag, so we'll see.
All right. I keep things going all the time. Roy's been giving me a few things out of his closet, and I know he has a lot more that he hasn't let go of.
Oh yeah, didn't you say he's lost a lot of weight too?
He has. He's lost 45 pounds.
Oh wow, that's a
He,
lot.
look, he looks so sexy.
I was gonna say, I bet he does.
He does. He does. Here, oh yeah, she likes aqua. Here, purple, yellow, coal, and aqua. Yeah, yeah. She says every color. That's her favorite color.
That's funny. Oh my.
There's an additive to keep whites bright. It comes in a bottle about the size of fabric softener. Yes, I know. It's called White Bright, and I order it from Amazon, and that's what I use. But I've noticed if I use too much White Bright, it tends to turn them yellow. So I use the bluing. And then I usually use too much and give my whites a very, very slight blue tint. Glenda watching the fire department and not wanting to sleep. I think it was safe with the fire department there. She wanted I know. Yeah, and that's content. Her up there. And then thank you, dear Jesus, for putting out fire.
I don't know if personally I would have done that. I wouldn't have personally videotaped like a fire going on.
Oh, her neighbors down there walking
Yeah,
around.
yeah. I
It's
mean,
such an
that's just me.
invasion. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's invasion of privacy.
Yeah, that's the word I was trying to look for earlier whenever I was talking about that on the comment section.
She said she put the plant in another pot. She doesn't usually move that fast on a. Is he doing anything other than eating apples? Yes, he's back to riding his bike. He rides his bike 15, 18 miles every day.
Wow.
Her favorite color is green, as in dollars. Yes. And I'm making dinner tonight. I got some I went to Trader Joe's and got some real good looking bread. I don't buy bread very often. I keep Ezekiel bread in the freezer, but
Right.
I bought some real good looking sourdough, and I'm going to use my grill. I have the electric grill, but I also use it as a panini maker.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to make us. We'll share one sandwich because the bread is huge. I'm going to make a grilled cheese panini, and I got from Trader Joe's the roasted red pepper and tomato low sodium soup.
That sounds
So
really good.
that's what we're having: tomato and tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwiches. That's a classic. and I haven't served it in a long time. You've been standing outside watching your own apartment building burn. Oh,
Man.
that is, and you lose everything. Even if the fire doesn't get anything, you have smoke damage to everything. I started a fire on the stove in Dallas, and I probably could have just turned it off, which is what the fire department did when they came. But no, I grabbed my dog and ran across the street, called the fire department, and then it caught the microwave on fire. And later on, the fire chief said the air, it gets so superheated, the air can catch fire. So that happened. They put up the fans to take the smoke out. And anyway, the smoke was all over the house. But the insurance paid for it. And ServPro came in, and my house has never been that clean. They cleaned inside all the drawers, every item in every drawer, every light fixture in and out. I mean, every surface of my house was cleaned. And let's see, they paid to have my sofas recovered, which shortly after I replaced them. But I wanted to, I donated them anyway. There was my husband worked for ARCO. They had the mother of all layoffs. And he came home one day and said, they had the mother of all layoffs. I'm still here. They'll have to close the doors to get me out. So he said I could go ahead and remodel the house, which is some things I want to do. I remodeled the house. BP bought ARCO, and sure enough, the doors closed, and we moved to Houston.
Right.
So the good news is the first day the house went on the market, we had 4 viewings and we had 3 offers. And I turned into it's amazing what your mind does. I think, why did those 4 people make an offer? Who the hell do they think they are?
That's funny.
Manjaro.
Oh, okay.
You're
Gotcha.
supposed to say people mess it up. Yes. Oh, Manjaro is what you were taking, not Varo. Okay. And you're on 12.5. Is Viva on 12.5? I think she is.
I
And
think
that's the
so
max.
too.
I'm on 7.5. Or wait, I thought she went to 7.5. Then there's 10, then 12.5. I think that's what she takes. And I think that's the maximum. Viva, I hope you're here. Oh, yeah, if she had to evacuate. Content, baby. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe that video would go viral.
Maybe she'd have another viral video.
Yeah. You wash your white blouses and pants in cold water with vinegar and baking soda. You never put whites in the dryer, but hang to dry. I more or less, I warm them up in the dryer to take the wrinkles out, and then I hang them and let them finish. Manjaro 7.5, and you've lost 43 pounds. Oh, that's fantastic. Well, I'm anxious to see, I get my blood work done the 1st of next month, and then I go to the doctor a couple of weeks later, and I'll see what my A1C is. That's because I have diabetes, and I'll
Right.
be anxious to see how the Manjaro is handling that. I used to take Jardiance, and Jardiance really managed my diabetes well. So I don't know about the Manjaro yet. Evacuation, e-baking. Oh man, she would have had a field day.
Oh, for sure.
You have a screenshot of Merlin comment saying some time ago that she despises Target.
You
She
know,
despises everything.
For somebody who claims she doesn't have a lot of money, she's shopping at Target, and that's one of the more expensive department stores.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
think it
it's
is
nice.
too.
It's a nice place, but it's one of the more expensive ones.
She doesn't have any furniture, but she'd say it'd been all burned up and that far. Nothing to lose. That's right. We have succeeded, Panthers. Congratulations to us. We have run her off the air. We have run her off the internet. You cannot Google Glenda Sully or Glenda Sullivan without seeing our website. And her channel is nothing. I mean,
Right.
it's not even worth talking about.
It's not
She has
it's not even appealing anymore. Like, I mean,
no,
it never was to begin with, but it's not
yeah,
for like new viewers. How's she gonna bring them in?
exactly. She has that, you know, ridiculous, boring content, and then begs people to subscribe and share her videos. Oh, y'all
And we
keep
have
coming
been
back.
here.
Yeah, she hasn't had a new subscriber in 3 years. It's done. It's over, Glenda. Glenda, you're never going to get in trouble for, you're never going to face any criminal charges for your scam in Colorado. Your disgusting scam trying to create yourself as a charity to collect money for burial expenses of murdered persons that you did not send. You didn't send a penny. It's a
Right.
scam and it's illegal, and you're not going to face justice for that on earth. But boy, we got the word out. I
You know,
regret. Go ahead, Taylor.
oh, sorry. No, go ahead. Finish. Sorry.
Well, I did. I was thinking today, I did tell two families about it. And of course, they were disgusted. In the end, I wonder if I should have done that. Maybe I should not have bothered telling them. I was so, I mean, it's just the righteous indignation at the time. And
Right.
both families are public. One,
Right.
one was a state senator. The other one, they have a charity. It's a couple, and they travel in a van with their family members' picture on it, and they have a real charity.
At least whenever she had like the real life on Social Security stuff, that was at least like somewhat appealing to like some people. But now she doesn't even have that. So she's not even bringing in like new viewers.
It was a good that's a good tagline. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
hook. But she doesn't
Yeah.
deliver. She doesn't
No.
deliver anything and never has. You've been diabetic for 32 years. A1C went from 7.4 to 6.1, and it keeps your blood sugars really well. Plus, you're on the insulin pump. Well, so that's a real boost for you.
My mom is type 1 diabetic and has an insulin pump actually.
Yeah, boy,
Yeah, so
yeah.
I've heard that.
With that. People say you can reverse type 2 diabetes. Oh, wouldn't I love to do that? But I think I would have to exercise. I think that's a requirement. She
It probably
delivers lies.
she sure does.
Sure
Hi, Merle
does.
Byrne.
Hey, Bernie. Died on its own. Just me, I have to disagree. She did most of it. Yeah. She killed it herself mainly. I always said she'd destroy her own channel, but I take credit, and you all should take credit too. Recent comment of hers: There are Romanian gypsies with signs begging for food, gift cards, and money for funeral expenses at every red light here. They are persistent and annoying. Let's just leave that up for a bit.
That's like calling the pot kettle
Merle
black.
I
there.
wish Chuck would come.
Come on, Chuck.
StreamYard link. Oh man, I thought didn't I post it? He commented on my table. So sorry, Chuck. Here it is. Please come. Taylor, getting it done. Checked my thing. Oh my gosh, yeah, we just have to leave that up there, Carla.
We do.
So,
I agree.
we're gonna collect money for funeral expenses at every red light. Persistent and annoying.
Oh goodness. That's like calling the pot kettle black right there. That whole comment.
Jennifer says Glenda now identifies as Romanian.
Oh gosh.
Jamaican Romanian. AE, I met some gypsies when I went to a teaching hospital for prenatal care. Interesting people. Wonder how much stuff she hides during those cleaning videos. Feline. Yeah, you know.
Videos.
Hey, Chuck.
Hey,
Ooh,
Chuck.
hey, everybody. Sorry I'm
Hey.
late. Did I miss anything?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
You did.
I love the
did.
headline of your broadcast tonight, the end of Merle. I can't believe it.
It is.
Wow.
It's
It is.
over. She posted another video when we went on. You know how she loves to do that on Thursdays.
Last one I saw was the fire. What else has she had to say?
She
She's
posted
sick.
another one
Oh.
from the bathroom at Junior's.
Oh,
She
what's
was
she
on
doing
the
over there?
she's babysitting. She was on the toilet babysitting the kids, and she looked like a hot mess.
Well,
I gotta see that one. I haven't watched it yet.
you know, well, she's done shower videos before. Hey, Claudia.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the next step is the commode, I suppose.
Yeah, it finally happened. We knew how low could she go, and she showed off like a big 12-pack of toilet paper that she's apparently going to take with her.
She's going to steal it from her daughter?
Yes.
My God.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
here, everybody's happy. Everybody's happy to see you.
Jean and just me, you sweetheart. Oh yeah, I should stand on the corner with the sign. Just what would it say? Robert says he just can't. Oh my goodness. Bonsoir, Jean. C'est un plaisir.
Yeah.
To voir encore. I love Merle burns the food as much as I love Merle's dense boobs. I love both of those.
I know. They are both great. I wish that they would be here together. And let me tell you something. They can, for anybody that wonders. They certainly can be here together.
Well, bring them on. Bring them on.
Yeah. Come on. Let's see. Merle's dense boobs. Hold on. Let me send a
over the top impersonation of Merle. No, that probably was just Merle doing an impersonation of herself. Hey, Christina. Oh, you were here early tonight. I saw you when I checked in before it even started. You're so cute. Boobs and food. Yeah. Hey, Miss Alaska. Beth, Alaska. That sounds like a town they'd actually have there. Oh, Bethel. Sorry, Bethel. Taylor, how you doing with your top?
I'm doing.
Period.
Listen, I
We're
went
getting
to the gym, so my hair's
requests
just
for
up.
you on the live.
I
Period.
wish I had enough hair to play with a top knot.
I love it. Yeah, that's my hairstyle for the gym.
And thank you again, Taylor, for the stock tip. It's doing great. I
Yes.
invested the minute you
Oh,
told me maybe
yeah,
that's
no
good.
problem.
I've made $58 in a month. I'm
That
just
was
holding my
supposed to
fingers.
be Merle's
It
dense
still works.
There you
We're
go.
talking in the background.
That's awesome.
Listen at Laura. She's texting somebody trying to do it her perfect American Midwestern speech.
I texted Merle's dense boobs. I told her to come on.
Well, you never know. Size 14 pants. Hell, she could send me those. I might could fit them now.
You absolutely could.
Those.
She took toilet paper from a nurse. Is that worse?
It's like candy from a baby. It's kind of expected, you know.
Right.
Nurses are always flushed with toilet paper and syringes and alcohol wipes. You can pretty much help yourself and you're not going to get in trouble for it.
All right.
Hi, Beth, Alaska.
Oh, there's her boobs. Hey, booby boobs.
Here she is. Here she is. You've been
can't
watching, hun.
He says you can't put a 24 into a 14. Merle does the math. That could be your new name.
That's some Merle math right there. You know, like how they have girl math? It's like Merle math. She fits 4 into a 14.
Merlenomics. Yeah. Wow, she shoplifted toilet paper. That is pretty bad.
That's low. That's as low as it gets.
Low. Wow.
Hey, Glenda's dense boobs.
Merle math. I like it.
Oh, Laura, you were talking about your A1C. Do you know what the last one was, or you ever had it checked before? Or
yes, my last one was below 6. I can't remember the exact number. It was like 5.7 ish, 5.6, 5.7.
That's almost normal, really.
Yeah, you know? Exactly. I thought, and that was when I was on the Jardians. So that catchy little commercial for Jardians.
Oh, my roommate cannot stand that commercial.
That woman has gotten so much hate mail and blowback about that. I read an article in the Wall Street Journal about her. She's done a lot of ads. She's a big actress. Laura, you sound like you know what I'm talking about.
I read the same article.
Yeah, but people just hate her for she says hello to like 48 people in that commercial before she finally does her big dance, and that's what gets on everybody's nerves.
I like, and that's really her voice.
Thank you. Hello. Thank you. Hello. Oh my God.
That's really her voice. She's a singer, and the article said apparently in real life she cusses like a sailor. Every sentence.
I imagine. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, you know, it's like Flo from the Progressive commercials. Kristen Wiig said that the girl who plays her is the funniest person she's ever met, you know, and she's kind of hates that she's pushed into that character because she's really a great, funny person.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
just me. We're talking about the Jardians commercial.
I bet she, I bet that she's paid well.
Oh, yeah.
She probably is.
Gosh, I remember in 2007 when I first figured out I had diabetes. I think my A1C was like 14. You know what it is now? 4.5.
Oh my gosh.
It's
That's
ridiculous.
Great.
It's like not diabetic anymore. So, you know, yeah. Oh, well, D, take your pills. Check your blood sugar, girl. There's so many of us that are diabetic and don't know it for a long time.
That man, it was a shock to me. I remember a total shock to me.
Really? You didn't have symptoms, or you didn't know them after you heard about it or anything?
No. She came in and she told me my blood sugar was high from a urine test.
Yeah, that's how a lot of people find out.
And they took blood, and she came back and told me, you know, so I just thought, you know, okay, my blood sugar was high that morning. And she comes back with the prescription.
Yeah.
And she's telling me about monitoring. It's a doctor I really liked. woman doctor in Houston. And I sat there like I took it all in. And then I said, "Are you telling me I have diabetes?" And she said, "Yeah, that's what we've been talking about for the last 20 minutes."
You were in shock.
Like I couldn't believe it. And she said it would be confirmed with the blood test. And sure enough, it was. And that was it. I don't know what I took. Basically, in the beginning, everything I took, they're all oral pills. Everything I took was discontinued. I'd take
Yeah.
something and it was
Oh, gosh.
discontinued. It was taken off
They
the
had a
market.
lot of misfires on those meds.
Yeah, everything I took was taken off the market until I
Mm.
finally got down to just metformin. I did not shit in the woods.
Well, that's
Or-
important.
That's good. That's
You
good.
showed a little class there. Thank you. Yeah.
I have heard that Peaches is taking her shot now. I have heard, Chuck, that you can reverse type 2 diabetes.
You can put it
And-
into remission. Absolutely. That's what I did. My dad did that too. Yeah. You can put it into complete remission.
Oh my. D.
Can you do it with just losing weight and diet, or do you have to exercise?
I hate to say you do not have to exercise. You just
Really?
have to lose enough weight and stop eating sugar. And
God, see-
it goes away.
Right.
I love sugar. But I've been off of it. That's the only way I can handle it. Sugar is like alcohol. I can't have a little.
Oh, I know. Yeah. It activates the same things in the brain that chocolate does. You know,
Does.
it gets that reward system going, and it kicks the craving in, and you can't quit. It's
I can't make. I have those little small cookie things from Dollar Tree, the little small cookie mixes, and they say on there they make 12 cookies. They don't make 12 cookies because I use that scoop, that cookie scoop,
yeah.
and it makes 7 cookies.
Hmm.
I can make those at night, and I have to beg Roy to eat one. So I'm down to 6 cookies, and I could eat those all night. I have to really force myself to save 2 for in the morning. And then in the morning when I get up and make my first cup of coffee, I immediately eat those cookies. So I just can't. I can't do anything. Can't have it.
One thing I am jealous of Merle about, I've never tried a Tahoe cookie, and I'm crazy about macadamia nuts. And somebody
nuts-
wanted to answer. Peaches Dixon, too much calcium. Hypercalcemia is normally a problem with your parathyroid gland. You might want to mention that to your doc next time. Have that checked. Most people don't get that checked very often.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Sorry for that pointless medical advice, but Laura's channel is not a medically approved network. Advice here is not taken without the advice of your doctor. If you're having an emergency, please dial 911 now.
911. Yeah, that's right. If this is an emergency, dial 911.
Right.
You're
Sorry.
pre-diabetic the last 2 years, and last week you're in the normal range again. Oh, good.
Good for you.
Good, Lisa D. Yeah,
You
don't
got
let
it.
it go all the way like me. And my doctor at the transplant center said, because I said, is this going to, cause me problems? And he said, yeah, down the line. And I'm like, I'm down the line. I'm 65. This is down the line. I need to do something about it.
Yeah. Diabetes is tricky. It actually came to me in a dream because I was, for weeks back in like 2007, I was getting up all night to pee. I was drinking 40 gallons of water a day. I could not get enough sweets. I would go to Kroger and get an entire pecan pie. I kept thinking, what is this about? And then a dream came to me, hyperuremia, I was like, oh my God. I woke up and said, I got to go get a urine strip. And I did. And it was like off the chart. And I was like, well, damn, I've got it. So, Yeah, if any of
But
y'all
you
are
know-
peeing all night, thirsty all night, or craving sweets, you might need to check it out.
I have solved problems in dreams. I truly have. Things have come to me in
For sure.
dreams.
I solve crossword puzzles in my dreams. I do all these New York Times puzzles and word searches. I've woken up at 3 a.m. before. I said, I've got it. Aphasia is a word. And I come in here and type it in. It's like genius level. Yay! I figured it out.
I don't like to talk about my dreams because they don't make sense. So I'm just like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Supposed to.
I love a white chocolate macadamia nut cookie.
Yes, those are good.
Why
I
is there
have
not
dreams-
a chocolate macadamia cookie? Wouldn't that be good?
Yeah, it would be, but it seems like they're usually white chocolate
Why?
macadamia nut. I think they make a Tahoe cookie. That's
Oh,
white chocolate macadamia nut.
White chocolate's not even real, is it?
No,
Somebody
it's not
just prove-
chocolate. I
prove me
know.
that. Robert Gray, I challenge you. White chocolate's not real.
I love white chocolate.
Do you?
It's so good. Yeah.
I wonder what's in it.
Robbie
I don't-
thinks it's chocolate. I don't know. I wonder what's in it too. Alexa, what's
go.
in white chocolate?
The
Ask
main
Taylor,
ingredients
ask,
of white
ask
chocolate are
Alexa.
granulated sugar, raw cocoa butter, raw honey, vanilla bean powder, and milk powder.
Okay, so cocoa butter, but not cacao or CO. Is that
Yeah.
right? COCAO. That's always a
Yeah.
crossword word.
Only
Cacao.
luxurious cocoa butter, the kind you use for massage. Granulated sugar is number one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry. Sorry if I got anybody's Alexas going.
I don't know.
I forgot I can't do that.
You know, I changed mine. You can do different wake words, and I use the word computer. It doesn't come up as
Yeah.
often. So
I like that, like Star Trek.
yeah, and if you ask it, computer, where is Captain Picard? It'll say Captain Picard is not on the bridge.
Really?
Yeah, and I have the one in the living room has an Australian accent, and the one in the bedroom is a British woman. So you can change all that up a little bit. Yeah.
So
Yes, I need to.
I have a
Go
funny
ahead,
story. So we
Go ahead.
got my dad one year, and he is very technologically challenged, like knows nothing about anything with that. So we
Yeah.
got one just so he had somebody to talk to during the day and stuff like that. So he kept yelling, Alexis, Alexis at it. And he's like, why isn't it responding to me? And we're all sitting there like dying. We're like, Pap, it's Alexa.
There was actually a Saturday Night Live skit about that, and all the characters were really old people, and they were calling her Alexandria, Alexithia, Alexithymia, and she wouldn't answer, and they were Alexa, Alexa, Daddy.
A lot of times I call it Siri, and I call my phone Alexa, and I get so ticked off when they don't respond. And Roy will hear me in the background, usually. And
Well, now, Laura, you know what it's like to text you.
you might hear, yeah, you might hear from me right then, or you might hear from me 2 days later.
Actually, that's fine. You know, I always tell people who say, I'm sorry I didn't respond. I was like, think of it like when we were in high school and leave notes in each other's locker. Just get back to me when you can. You know, if it's an emergency, I'd call you.
Yes, absolutely.
It
And then I
is.
might be able to find my phone, or it might be in the car.
Yes,
Thanks.
dark chocolate has antioxidants.
I heard dark chocolate is actually good for you. Is that true,
is.
Chuck?
Yes, it is. It is.
that's
Antioxidants,
cool.
like Taylor said. In fact, just today I was doing my grocery order and I started looking at dark chocolates, and they're just all, they got sugar in them no matter what you want to do. And they got even the bitter ones still have sugar. They're still very high fat, but you know, a couple of little pieces a day, it's not going to kill anybody.
No.
but
Well,
it's not the same as a blizzard for sure.
Oh.
I couldn't imagine.
Ooh.
I couldn't imagine a blizzard. I told you in Houston we live close to a Dairy Queen. And every once in a while, well, not every once in a while, I'd go through a cycle. I'd either go like every day for a couple of months or not at all. But I get a small cone.
Oh yeah.
And it's so good. And that's not even ice cream, that's soft serve. But it was so good. But
Were
I
you a
always
plain cone person or a dipped cone?
plain. No, never got it dipped.
Cones are
Plain.
so.
They're
If
so
you
messy when you eat them too.
if you bring Pippin or any of them with you, they'll give you a doggy cone if you ever,
Real.
It doesn't
That's
come
just-
with a no diarrhea guarantee,
Yeah,
depending on your dog, but
that's just what they need. I was driving back from the lake, and I had my Tasha with me. She was a black schnauzer, and she was a senior. I had her in the front seat, and I went through a drive-through and got something. I don't know if I got something to eat or just something to drink. They gave me a chicken fried steak finger for Tasha. I didn't give it to her, but that was they had it all wrapped up, and it's like, oh, here, this is for your dog. And I thanked him so much. Oh, she's gonna love this. Like, there's no way that would have been a diarrhea, and I wouldn't have done it to her.
oh, I think Bruno and Miss Samantha would have gladly taken the chance on a chicken fried steak finger.
Yes, it was a small lit cone, Mitz. That's exactly right. And I'm telling you, later, it was so delicious, but I always felt full and bloated, and I always felt bad, but I ate it anyway.
Like a visit to the Golden Corral. I don't know if you guys have ever been, but I don't remember once in my life going there and not coming out full of regret.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, why did I
I've
do
never
that?
been there, but but that's a buffet, right? Or is it?
So gross.
Yeah, it's just too much.
Yeah.
We got feline hungry for ice cream, and Peaches, you need to come back and have a little insanity and go ahead and adopt that little doggy.
Oh, Peaches.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Do it, do it, do it.
You won't regret it.
Culver's. I don't know what that is. Clearly, they have it in.
I want to say like a chicken joint.
A chicken joint.
What? Culver's is a chicken joint? Oh, yeah, I definitely have heard of it. I would have gone there.
I know they have a thing. I've heard of it.
That's the other thing I love so much. And I used to go to churches and Popeyes, but now I won't eat sweatshop chicken. That's what keeps me away. I'll only eat free range chicken, and there's no place to get fried free range chicken except in a restaurant that's going to charge you a fortune. And if you go to that restaurant, why would you get fried chicken? If you're going to pay that much money, I get some good fish that's cooked nicely.
Right.
It's like DQ, but better.
Okay.
Hamburgers, mostly ice cream.
I had ate a carrot with shit on it. Well, thank you, Patrick, for that information. I think we better alert.
Hope you enjoyed it. Oh,
Ooh, somebody's on top of it. Was there a troll earlier, Laura? I got the feeling there was.
There was a troll earlier.
Came on. Yep. I let him on the air.
Well,
you see, I'll let anybody on if you all want to come in here. And that little thing was in the making, because Cake has been in here for several weeks, right?
Oh, is that Cake? Who that was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You don't do potlucks? I have not been invited to a potluck in a long, long time.
We do them at work a lot.
Do y'all? It's kind of gone the way of like, casserole delivery for the ill and deceased. Remember in the old days when I was growing up, somebody died, just casseroles through the door. You couldn't stop those church ladies from coming, but I think that's kind of a passe thing now. Too bad.
Oh, your neighbors didn't bring you the potluck after your dad passed away?
No,
Chad?
but I think probably
They
I
didn't know.
told them I wouldn't eat it anyway, but no. Never heard of Culver's. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Culver's has amazing shakes, and their ice cream is actually custard. There's a place called, I've never been to, Steak and Shake. There's a place called Steak and
It's
Shake in
overrated.
Texas.
They're big in Kentucky and all up there, and
Uh.
yeah, Dee, the Mormons are apparently still good about it. They have something called funeral potatoes. Have you ever looked up the recipe for that? That Mormons here
I've
have
seen
offered
this.
to just make them for me for no good reason. They love those, and lime jello, but cheese curds. That's more of a Jean de
Canadian.
Montreal thing.
Yeah.
That's the Quebecois poutine, French fry guzzling gravy madness. You still do it there. Good. Gelato.
Gelato's
Oh my gosh.
Gelato's
Now, of course, in Italy, I ate, but it doesn't bother me. And in Europe, okay, I'll quit. It sounds like, yeah. Look, I haven't been on a trip in years before COVID, but I can eat all the bread and pasta I want with no problems, no gastrointestinal distress. And I think I've always thought that it's because that, what they do to the wheat here, the genetically modified wheat, I think, because it's not genetically modified in Europe. And I have no problem with pasta and bread. And I have no problem eating all the gelato I can.
Cool. What's the difference between gelato and ice cream? One of them has what? More sugar, more water, more cream?
I think so.
I don't know.
I think it has more of everything. It is so delicious.
Putin banned all GMO foods. Well,
Putin did it too.
Well, that's another thing we have to stand in line for. Russia.
And we import. So I guess we import Ukrainian wheat. I didn't know. Maybe it's just in here, and then we do something to it. Yeah. Who knows what's gonna, who knows what's gonna happen to us? Just like all those medications I went on that were taken off the market. I mean, who knows? I feel 100% certain something is killing me right now.
Of course it is.
Killing me softly.
With this food. Like my Iceland.
Iceland. Hey, something's going on in Iceland, isn't it? What is it?
Big old volcanic eruption.
Volcanoes, yeah. Yeah, I knew Iceland was in the news.
I used to be so fascinated with Iceland as a kid just because of the way it looked. And then I started looking up what they eat there. And I was like, I wouldn't last a weekend. No way.
What do they eat?
Well, the only thing you can eat is Domino's, and that's about $64 a pizza. But other than that, it's
they have Domino's in Iceland.
A couple in Reykjavik that I know of, but other than that, it's everything is fish based, and oh my god, kale, fish. It's just I guarantee you, look at the best Reykjavik restaurant you can find online, 5 stars. You wouldn't eat anything there. You wouldn't order none of it for breakfast. Like whale blubber a la mode. No, 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 no.
Ew.
Oh man, I can take things that I don't know about whale blubber, but of course in Norway, I was all the breakfast buffets have an assortment of herring.
Oh my God.
And processed meats, cold cuts and salami.
They love their sausages from Germany, Denmark, all the way up. Just any kind of bizarre sausage, any kind of pickled fish, anything you bury underground for a year and then eat it.
Yep.
What are these people thinking? I guess, hello, where's the McDonald's?
PDQ has great grilled chicken sandwich on the rare. Oh, you'll have that PDQ. I
Pretty
have.
damn quick. Is that what that means?
Yeah, I think so. I love that latte on your picture. Herring, yeah. Roy likes it, and I'll occasionally buy some herring for him. I always get some when I go to IKEA. You like pickled herring, Bernie?
Oh, I know, Peaches. In Scandinavia, there are no fat people, and everyone in Sweden and the Netherlands is at least 6 feet tall. What is going on with that?
Smorgasbord. I like that word.
I do too. Smorgasbord.
That's fun.
At Christmas in Norway, it's called a julebord.
Julebord.
And there's things that you certain foods that you always have at Christmas.
Laura, what is it you say when you eat at somebody's house and you're on your way out? How do you say thank you for the food in Norway?
Takk for mat.
Takk for mat.
Or maten. Maten is more formal, but you could just say mat.
You're right.
And then the next time you see anybody, if anybody has you over to their house, the next time you see them, you always say "takk for sist," which is thank you for last time.
Oh, well,
Takk for sist, and you can't forget to do that.
That's polite.
That is polite.
Netherlands has the tallest people in the world.
That's true.
That's interesting.
I
You're more of a traveler.
To something on Twitter called Simon Shows You Maps, and it's just great little weird maps. And one of them was the tallest people in the world. I was shocked. Netherlands, just absolutely the tallest, and next, like Norwegians, Swedes. Then today he had a map of the percent of circumcised men in the world, and I was like, okay.
Is it Israel?
All of Israel and every Arab country around it. They are so into it. And next to them, the US, and then it falls sharply downward. I was like, I had no idea. I never thought about it. Didn't care, but
I had no idea Arabs were circumcised.
Arabs are 97, 98%. I don't know if that's Islamic or somebody here will know, but
yeah. I mean, wow. That's a surprise to me.
As many things as they hate each other for, they got that in common, don't you, boys? You know,
yeah,
we got a starting point here for negotiations.
I'd say that's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
That is a big one.
Yeah, that's the basis for a ceasefire. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know, because see, I've only known about, not personally.
Don't reveal too much now.
Yeah, not personally, but Europeans, aren't that into it. People from the UK, maybe.
Oh, I'll send you that map, Laura, and Taylor, if you want it.
Sure. That sounds like it'd be a good read.
Yes, Dee. That's it. It's on Twitter.
Beth, she's basically gone.
Oh, boobs.
She is
basically gone.
Don't make me even think about it,
Just the tip.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Just the tip. That's what she said.
These are the
Oh,
kind of
God.
things I have not talked about since I was in junior high. Hello.
I love how we degrade here. Simon shows maps. Is that what it is?
Yeah, Simon shows you maps or Simon shows us maps, but you'll find it. Yeah. Cool stuff. And he did a map yesterday of countries that drive on the left versus the right. And it's so weird to see the entirety of Europe, and England is the only one. And then in North and South America, Guyana is the only one that drives on the left. And then
Left over from the Empire?
I guess the Australians, the New Zealanders, the Japanese drive on the left. I never guessed. No, Judith, I don't know. It's some kind of religious medical term. Taylor would know. Taylor has done podcasts about this.
Oh my God. I did not do one about circumcisions though. Surprisingly.
You've done your research.
Well, you did
Surprisingly,
want
that's a good idea though. I might have to look into that.
circumcision didn't come up in your penis podcast?
It did not actually.
Wow.
At least I don't think so. I'm gonna have to go back and re-listen to it, but I don't think that was in there.
You covered a lot of topics in there, Taylor. Whoa. I mean, I blushed. I was like, ooh.
That it's not meant to be like innocent shit.
No. You're a broadcaster definitely for adult ladies.
Yeah.
Not teenagers.
No.
I do too, D. Has everyone told Laura how awesome your hair looks? Do you love that cut? And I won't make one single Hillary Clinton reference unless you put on a headband. Look at her face change. She hates that. I love it.
Did that occur to you?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I hate
You know, you
Really?
give me an inch, I will take it a mile. You know, I know you're sensitive, so
to that. but I would also needle you on any little thing. So
I know Hillary wishes she looked like you do when she was 30 years old. Trust me.
But your hair looks good today. You got an Elton John thing going on.
Yeah, well, like Rip Taylor used to say, "Hello, is it on?" Well,
What's on? Well, it looks real cute. I like that bed head.
I know.
like,
It's like
yesterday a dog walked by. This whole side went up. Hello.
he's got like a boyish charm thing going on right now.
Oh, why don't you people go to the morgue and toe tag yourselves? Hello. I love Rip Taylor. Never seen dead people sitting up online. What? Hello.
Not to be confused with Rip Torn, which I used to confuse.
Well, he did too, but oh
Yeah.
God, I love Rip Taylor. He was just so weirdly crazy. What did I do to this thing anyway? Hello.
I don't know. You got this boyish charm thing going on. Chuck.
Well, trust me, $400. It better work. Hello.
You know, Chuck, something
Oh my
about
God.
me thinks that you probably like Dom DeLuise too. Did you?
Oh, he was a hoot. Wasn't he crazy? Yes. He impressed me.
I knew it. Well, Panthers, we've been on for over an hour and a half, so we should probably wrap it up.
Why are you petering out? Is it because Roy has to come up here and do his gambling online? Look how I just
No,
threw that
I'm-
out there. Just straight.
I'm hungry. We're having grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup tonight, and I haven't had anything to eat all day.
Oh, God. What?
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah,
But
she's
I
making
was-
like panini bread and stuff. So it
What's
sounds
the
Yeah.
word? Is it peckish or puckish when you're hungry? Peckish?
Peckish.
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 Oh, thank you.
feeling.
Yeah, I'm feeling peckish. Well, we could say a slow goodbye, but I want to tell you congratulations, Panthers. on getting Glenda off the air. I think we could take credit for it. She is truly done. The best video she ever did, as far as I'm concerned, was today's, even though it included theft.
I need to go watch it.
What was she wearing that black outfit with the white boa when she was driving to Jill's? And did she wear the same thing on her update?
Yes.
What a coincidence. Wow.
It was straight from Junior's bathroom.
Somebody is doing an amazing pre-production job on your channel, Laura.
She couldn't have. She had the raccoon eyes going on.
No.
I mean, I thought her hair, though, looked particularly thick and luxurious.
Did she have her eyebrows threaded? Because she mentioned today she had taken dental floss and done her own eyebrows. So
yes, they look like she had done something to them.
Okay,
but she didn't touch her hair enough today. Is all I would say.
It was probably hot where she was sitting on the commode waiting
I feel like she begged enough either. She didn't beg enough either.
Well, but did she get any happy mail or anything like that? Or
she had some happy mail.
Good,
she had the happy mail from some of the Tammys.
Great.
And yeah. Good. She didn't read it, but she opened one of them. And when I go back and watch, I'm gonna freeze frame it and read it, and I will report back.
Say anything about her keto diet and how that's going, or
I don't know. I can get back to you on that. Did you happen to catch it, Chuck? You were watching.
No, I came here late, as always. I oversleep for these things. But
I remember her saying that she couldn't keep up with the keto because it was just too much trying to, not eat all those things.
It is hard. God knows. Yeah. Well,
it takes so much time to not eat sugar and bread. I mean, it just.
I have a feeling all of us here online and all of our friends, our Panthers, we all know what it's like to control our diets. So, and our haircuts. So, we got 3 living examples right here: Knothead Hillary and Rip Taylor. So, hello. I love fucking with y'all. I hope y'all don't think I'm a
You're Knothead Taylor. I like that. I like that.
I used to wear my hair like this just like all the time. I've cut back on it though because I used to get headaches a lot. So now I don't quite much.
I wouldn't wear that to the club, but I wouldn't wear this to the club. So hello.
Well, I would wear my hair down if I'm going out, but I was at the gym, so.
Oh, El Pepper remembers the $1.98 Rip Taylor show. Yeah, the beauty show. That's so fun. Rose, I'm so glad you were here. Oh, yay.
Oh, she did. She did beg it up. She wanted $1 from all 30,000. Although she doesn't have 30,000 subs. She was bragging again. She doesn't have 30,000.
To me. Has she ever done a just GoFundMe or any of that?
That is she's taking that straight from what's the lady that lives in the little blue cottage?
Mary or
Deborah
something.
Joy. No, Deborah Joy.
Yeah.
Deborah Joy.
Deborah Joy wanted all of her subscribers to send her $1. And at that time she had 15,000 subscribers. And she did the math. She said, if I have 15,000 subscribers, now I've never asked y'all for anything, but I'm asking you for $1. And 15,000 subs, if every one of the 15,000 subs sent me $1, that would be a lot.
It would.
Yeah, she did the math.
What would Merle spend that on? Oh, Ollie boy, you're so crazy. What would Merle spend the money on?
She shops all the time. She pissed away her money from her
budgeting.
Oh, from her, yeah. Oh, She showed the papers that she does for her budgeting.
I mean, before she kills her page, finally, it would be nice if they could buy her one of those like $14,000 sharper image massage chairs. She wouldn't even need a bed anymore. She wouldn't need a recliner. She could just sit in that and have her muscles pumped and squeezed, and then just take her Robitussin.
They would pull her cold dead corpse out of that chair.
It would be just
and she'd have a smile on her face, wouldn't she?
She could be moaning and groaning just like physical therapy 2.0.
She was gonna give it. It was called bread. It was something with bread basket, and somebody called. They'd never heard of her. She claims that she volunteers down there. She gave it bread of life in Oceanside, California. She claimed that she volunteers there. Someone called and talked to the director. Never heard of her.
Oh, wow. Hey, Feline, if you ever want to look it up on YouTube, just look up Paul Lynde Best of Hollywood Squares. You'll get hours of his salty, slightly effeminate, sassy comebacks. He was so cool on Bewitched, wasn't he?
Yes. I like that. I like that. Uncle Arthur.
Uncle Arthur.
Glory be. She does have.
What's coming up for? Is it going to be February 1st? Is that your next live?
Is that next Thursday?
I
think
Taylor knows her calendar better than I do.
I don't. I'm probably the worst person to ask.
So this will be your Groundhog Day special. Am I correct?
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh good.
Oh, we gotta come up with something.
Yeah.
We got to come up with something. Yes.
All right. You guys get on it. I will.
So this has to do with reliving the same theme over and over. And I'm thinking Das Crash maybe can do a compilation of the same shit said over and over. Or
my gosh, he should.
I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out, but that would be fun. Kids, what's the matter with kids today? Carla Ackles is reliving a Paul Lynde show from 1960. What was that show called? Whatever happened to, what was that show called? Carla, don't leave me hanging. Kids, what's the matter with kids today? Who can believe anything they say? It was Paul Lynde's best thing on the radio. Or movie ever, and he won.
Carla will have it. She'll come back in it.
She's going to
Speaking of her fast food addiction, she stopped and got something on the way to Junior's.
Of course.
She went through a drive-through.
Did she have anything dripping off her mouth, or normally she has gravy? Bye bye birdie. Thank you. Yes, biggest hit of 1961. That's right. Good girl.
Oh God. I don't know how many times Roy has watched that.
He likes it.
Oh yeah, church key. We have a church.
Laura, you do a Paul Lynde and you never told me? What? I'm always begging you to do your impersonations. I did one for my friend in prison today, and he was like, "What?"
He talked to you and he didn't want to come on with us, huh?
No, he told me he's going to call me at 8 o'clock because he didn't want to interrupt. And I was like, who was I talking about? I was like, oh, the doctor's office. They called and said, we can't have you in today. I said, do you think I really care if you don't want to have me there? I have other things I could be doing besides being examined by someone who doesn't know his way around a stethoscope. I'll see you people later, and don't send me a bill. And he was like, oh my God, you do Betty Davis? Well, sometimes.
My tenant in California always refers to her as Miss Betty Davis.
Well, good. All right, Laura, your last chance. Any other impersonations? I think if I got you the right wig and it's me and I can work on this, I think we could doll you up like Nancy Reagan and you could do a just say no PSA that would be,
Yes,
it would
I
go
think
viral and
I
you and
think.
Roy could get a massage chair.
Thank you. And I got mail from Chuck today, and it had a Nancy Reagan stamp on it. I mean, you know, it's going to be, you know, with him, it's not going to be anything.
You should get 2 letters from me, but yeah.
I know you told me another one's coming,
Yeah.
and so when I saw that Nancy Reagan stamp, it's just, of course, it's
Oh, you know,
Chuck.
when I buy stamps, I pour through the post office and I find the most, you know, when the Gerald Ford stamp came out, I think about 400. That lasted for years.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to walk away from the machine and actually do that.
What does that mean? Laura Schilling walking away from the machine. You mean mercy or merci?
The machine where you buy postage. You don't have to stand in. You don't have to stand in line and see the people. Oh, here you've had a request for Phyllis Diller.
I don't, but I do Carol Channing.
Okay, let it rip.
Wait, I have to remember the song. Wait a second. It'll come to me. Y'all keep talking. It'll come to me.
Okay. I've watched Whatever Happened to Baby Jane so many times.
That's one of my favorite movies.
I think so too. Now I am a huge fan of Miss Joan Crawford.
Yes.
Oh yes.
I like her better than Betty.
Okay, Ollie, here you go.
I just think they were both phenomenal in that movie.
Taylor. I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. So that's enough of that.
Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah, Carla had it.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Joan. Yes, Joan and Betty. That was what a great movie.
Well, you know what side of the feud I'm on. Oh, that was good. Now, who was it? The one I'm telling you, my CRS disease.
But you bless you. In that wheelchair.
The beautiful woman that's married to the son of that actor that died.
Oh, thanks for that tip. Alexa.
Michael Douglas's wife.
WTF is Laura talking about Siri? I don't know what.
Okay, Kirk Douglas, he died. Has a son, an actor named Michael Douglas. Catherine Beta-Jones.
Yeah, Beta Jones. I love it.
Catherine Zeta-Jones. I just said Beta.
Catherine Beta Mix. Okay. I think Laura is having low blood sugar, and we probably should let her go eat something. She's losing it.
Oh, the catered affair. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All about Eve. You're in for a bumpy evening.
Watch the movie on her Betamax. Oh, let me tell you about us in technology. Roy, when we were engaged, bought first video recorder when people were just getting them. They were $1,200. Bought an RCA. And at that time, the blank tapes were $40 for a 4-hour tape.
I remember.
And $25 for a 2-hour tape, blank tape. And he said to me, I mean, this is what we're engaged. He says, well, I'm going to buy it now because I won't be able to afford it after we get married. So he has this thing, and it's cool, very cool that he has the video recorder. We take the thing to Norway. He knew that they would make some improvements on it and the price would come down. all of this would happen. But we took our thing to Norway. What we did not plan on is that they would go to a 6-hour format. So if somebody recorded something, and let me tell you, people recording things, there's no TV in Norway. Friends and relatives would record TV for you and send it to you. You know, it took a month to get there. But these tapes, I mean, they are gold. People would trade them around and just watch. I mean, people watched Dallas and Dynasty that way. Some people's families sent the tapes over. So we knew that we would miss out on them improving them and the price coming down. Never anticipated that. So anybody that had a tape recorded in this 6-hour format, it sounded like Mickey Mouse on our machine because it would only play it at 4 hours. So yes, all of our friends could watch our tapes. We could give them, but we couldn't watch anybody else's tape. And our family, my brothers had to remember to put their machines on the 4-hour mode. So we stayed there the whole time we were in Norway. We stayed there with that piece of crap and sold it in the garage sale in Norway, our Hemmeloppe market, and sold that thing. Come back. Now we've moved back to the United States and we have money. Roy goes in, he wants to get the best thing, the one with the most technology. So yeah, we bought a Betamax. Then we were
was this about 1981 to 83?
It was 1984.
Okay, yeah, I knew that's when Betamax kind of peaked.
Yeah, it was. It was really cool. We had the best one for a minute, and then of course we live with that because once you make the investment, we live with that Betamax until it died or we killed it at some point.
Right. Some of y'all older people might remember when you would do a 6-hour recording on your VHS and you play back, you get this rainbow of 3 colors going up and down the screen over and over and over. It just wasn't quite ready for all that.
You see that on people still upload old VHS tapes to YouTube.
Thank God they do.
Yes, I watched both seasons of Love Connection in those bad VHS.
Oh, Karen and I were watching old cigarette commercials from 1970. That's I think the last day you could play them. And Frank Reynolds from ABC News was hosted a retrospective, and they played all these old commercials from Call for Philip Morris to Winston tastes good like a cigarette should. And then the Marlboro the Marlboro Man and all that stuff.
Yeah. And how about the one that more doctors smoke this? Yeah. And I recommend this as a low tar.
One of them was good on the T-zone, the throat zone, and Chesterfield. Ronald Reagan did ads for them.
Did he?
Yeah, you can still find his old posters. His brother died of lung cancer, so he quit smoking and got over it. But God, yeah, those old cigarettes has Lucky Strike. It was Peaches. You're hungry for some pie? I think we're giving everybody a sweet tooth tonight. What is it? Is there an undercurrent of sugar?
I think Peaches has low blood sugar. So she's thinking about pie. Ollie Boy is suggesting orange juice, but pie will work, won't it, Chuck?
Of course. Glucose tablets will work. Eating cane syrup will work. But yeah, old-time diabetics, before they had meds, would tell you, orange juice and peanut butter. That's what you got to eat.
Yeah, that's what my mom used to say back in the day, too. She's a type 1.
And she was like peanut butter and OJ and stuff like that. Yeah.
Drinks whenever she gets low blood sugar.
Well, I got a message for all you people that are starting Ozempic, Manjaro, and all those. You might want to get yourself some glucose tablets. I don't know if you've ever heard of them or seen them, but sometimes in the middle of the night, once you start on one of these weight loss drugs, you'll get the shakes in the middle of the night and you'll think you're having a panic attack, but it's really low blood sugar. And if you've never really had a hypoglycemic attack, you chew about 8 of those babies and it's gone in 3 minutes, you'll know what happened.
Wow.
I had those when I was first diagnosed, when the doctor thought I was retarded and didn't realize I was being diagnosed.
For you. Yeah.
Didn't realize I was being diagnosed as a diabetic. Yeah, okay. She was, oh, damn it, Taylor's gone. That happens to her. Maybe she'll come back. Taylor, I'm saying the slow goodbye. Thank you so much, Taylor.
She might have just had to slip out and redo her lipstick. So anyway, what were you saying?
It dropped sometime. Well, anyway, back then, she told me to get the glucose tablets.
Sorry.
And I had them back then. Oh, good. Still there. Oh, you left on purpose.
Yeah, I was checking a text message and I didn't realize that it would coincide with that. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, darn. Wait, we could have seen your text messages. That would have been cool.
Yeah. You people who do this on your phone, what the heck? Do it on your laptop like me and Laura have to do and make it difficult.
Are you kidding? I couldn't see a darn thing on my phone. Let me see if anybody
thing up on stream. So that's why I just did it on my phone.
Oh, Miss Rose, I remember being an ICU nurse and smoking at the nurses station, and doctors coming in to check their surgical patients with a cigar, dipping their ashes on the wound, going, looks like it's healing up really good. So
that couldn't be worse than a junior mint. Okay, here you go.
We do love
you guys,
Taylor.
Thank you so much for being here. We had I think 190 was our peak.
Wow. Well, those are just the live watchers. You wait about a week and a half, and if you, honest to God, had Merle on here and a Bomber and Taylor, this might be your viral video.
Might go viral.
This might be the one that finally gets you and Roy that yacht that y'all are wanting to sail back to Italy and Norway. So God love you. More power to you.
Oh, no, I'm not monetized.
That's okay.
Damn it.
My viral video will go for naught.
If only everybody would send you $1.
Yeah, that's right. Y'all just send me $1. If all 2,000 of my subscribers sent me $1, that would be $2,000. Wouldn't go far for the yacht.
First class back and forth to Oslo.
Hey, nobody's gonna sneeze at $2,000, right?
Heck no. Lucky thing is you don't need it, and you don't beg for it. That's one of the greatest things about your channel. It's not monetized. No one can ever say you're a low rent troll because there is a no rent policy here.
That's it. That's exactly right.
No rent, no pay. Nobody can. Nobody can bribe you.
Glenda says I'm so jealous of her successful channel. That's what she
always says. You're jealous of her hair.
Very successful channel.
If anything, you're jealous of her hair and her complexion. I mean, wouldn't you love to have, what's it called? Luxurious, what's the word?
Streak? Yeah. Thick,
luxurious. Thick, luxurious hair. She's got it. None of us do. I mean, but, if that's what brings in the bucks, I think it's better to have it styled.
I think so too.
I do too. I wish I had Taylor's hair. I could style it any damn kind of way. Laura,
I
yours
take.
looks good. Your nails look good. And that, would you do me a favor and show your mom's wedding ring one more time like this?
Yes.
Up close, real close.
He sent me a picture. It's beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's,
Beautiful.
can you tell
I-
me anything about it? Is it?
They got it at Costco. This is from her fourth husband,
Uh-huh.
and they got it at Costco. I know
That's
that.
okay.
She had it. It's 2 rings. She had them welded together.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a wedding ring and an engagement ring. And here's what's embarrassing. In my guest bathroom, I
Yeah.
have some decor, and in there I have a little blue and white bowl. It's like a mini fish bowl, and in there I have one of those round balls, fake round balls of greenery, sitting in this thing. Well, I'm accessorizing that bathroom, and so I was going to put that little fishbowl in the dishwasher. I pulled the green thing out, and my mom's ring was under there. I was so ashamed. It must have been sitting on the counter. I must have worn it sometime. It was sitting on the counter, and the ladies were coming, or somebody else was coming. Clearly, at some point, I picked it up and I put it under that green ball for safekeeping. Totally forgot.
That's okay. That's just
Never
it's
missed it.
serendipity that you found it again. That's wonderful.
It is. So now it's on my finger
Mm-hmm.
for a while, so I won't lose it. And may I also demonstrate my new manicure?
What color is that?
It's pink.
Just plain pink. It doesn't have some ridiculously fancy name like Rose
I know.
Kennedy pink or.
It's
Oh.
OPI. It's OPI, so you know it has a name.
I've never done my nails. I should do that one of these days just for the
You
effort.
should.
I've never
You
had my
should.
nails done.
Oh, get all your cuticles. Get a buff.
I've had
Yeah.
pedicures, but I've never had my nails did.
Oh, well, go get them both. You will treat it. Now,
what is a like a straight man's statement that I'm not really gay. I just like everybody. Is it black nails, purple nails?
I took one year.
White.
Oh gosh, this is probably maybe 3 or 4 years ago. My grandson, and it wasn't 4 years ago because he was already in college. So I think he was a freshman. But he got out here, and I took him to when I had my nails done, and he had his done black. And I thought it was a thing. I mean, it was cool for me. I thought it was cool to do that, but I thought it was a thing he did. He goes
Was he
to
in college?
Yeah, goes to UT. And
Austin?
so, yeah. So, but it was, I thought it was cool because it's goth, and I thought it was something he did all the time. He goes, oh no, I've never had it done before. It just appeared, that day he was sitting there. He was sitting there, killing time. He might have been having a pedicure. I can't remember, but he was like, yeah, I'll get my nails done black. I
don't want to get in your business, but if this was 4 years ago, he's either a senior at UT or he just graduated or he quit.
That's what he's a senior now, so that's why I just said it was 3 years ago.
And does he still have his nails done? I
doubt it.
And has he ever tried burnt orange, the UT color?
I should ask him. That would be. I was surprised, but I thought it was cool.
Well, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe now because Peaches and Mitts both say I should either do it black or blue. So the first person that sends me $13 on my GoFundMe, I will paint them either black, blue, or whatever y'all want. I'm so desperate for money, I would actually glue coins to my ears. Where did I hear that? Oh, I
We
don't
could
know.
PayPal, couldn't you? You should post your PayPal link on the channel.
I don't have one. I'm like you, Laura. Or
I
and
have
Taylor. I have a feeling neither of y'all are PayPal people.
No,
I do. I have PayPal. There's people that I need to pay on PayPal. I
I
pay
do
my
have
lady
a Zelle account. But
Zelle. But you can only Zelle people that are at Bank of America. Is Zelle outside of Bank of America?
yeah, it's everywhere. If you
Oh,
want
it
it,
is.
can I
You can
send
just
you
send it
some
through
Zelle
Zelle.
money, Laura, just for your if I wanted to buy a big giant black bow tie for you to put on your hair and pretend like you were Rosemary from the Dick Van Dyke Show, would you buy it if I paid for
Yes,
it?
yes. If you want to Zelle me money, I think it's just my name, possibly my email.
It's your phone number, I think.
It's
I'll try
it's
it.
my phone number.
I think
Okay.
so. I don't know.
It could, yeah, okay. Yes, anybody can Zelle me. PayPal is definitely my email address.
Good.
Because you can Zelle or PayPal me money. Thank you. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you. It's such a shame you missed Glenda because she was a hoot. Go back and watch it.
You know, I'm
And
gonna
you
have to go back and see what she did because I didn't know that any of these videos were posted because I just got on here and
Well, I just learned how to do it because I know she always pops something up on Thursday. So
yes.
I learned how to monitor her channel, and I had her
Oh,
channel playing, and so sure enough, she
yeah.
came on, and I was able to get it up
She
right
tries
on
to
the.
compete with your broadcast, like
Uh-huh.
know.
Yeah. So
So
I said, "Hey, come on, look."
hey,
Well,
I've got my homework cut out for me. Alan, it's so wonderful to talk to you, and Mitts and Peaches and Carla. Alan, you're awesome. I love you, Mitts, and everybody. Y'all are the most cool people. Claudia and Taylor, wherever you went. Hello,
Taylor,
Mrs. Kennedy, wherever you are.
hello.
Hello. Oh,
We love
Laura,
you,
it's always
Taylor.
so much fun. So
Love you all.
we're gonna
There's a bunch of OGs on the screen right now.
celebrate Black History Month next month, and
Yep.
no, I will not appear in blackface, but Glenda might. I don't know. You know, she could probably pull something off. So
Yeah,
we'll
because to
see.
her, that's not offensive to her.
No, why would it be? It's not to Justin Trudeau.
Yeah.
All our Canadians just went, "What?" Okay. Thank you, Laura. Love you so much. Thank you
Thank
for
you,
having
Chuck.
me on.
Love you.
It's
Thank you
been
all.
fun.
Thank everybody. Thank everybody. So
Run
bye for now.
away.
And yes, bye for now. No. This is
Yeah, with the claw. I love the royal wave with the claw.
Boney. This is Boney Finger.
Yeah, bony
and
finger.
and I will see you on Groundhog Day.
Can't wait. Thanks, Laura. Thank you so much.
Thank you.